Hello, myself Sara Khan from Group 322, and today my topic is steady states of linear system. Okay, so let's start. An open system may be in a steady, though equilibrium, non-equilibrium state. Okay, so in this state, what is that state and what we'll study in this state? Entropy production inside the system is exactly compensated for by the flow of entropy to the outside world. Entropy means randomness to the outside world, so that the total entropy of system is not changed, means it is constant, it is not changed. So we can also represent it by an equation that ds is equal to dis plus des is equal to system is equal to 0 why? Because system is not changed. So one of the scientists of the thermodynamics of open system termed such a stationary state the state of flow equilibrium. It differs from true equilibrium by many specific features. Okay. The steady state of linear systems refer to the condition where the system's output remains constant over time despite ongoing inputs. This typically occurs after transient effects, that is, what is transient effect? Initial responses. So this typically occurs after transient effects have diminished. Okay. So in control theory, steady state can be analyzed through various methods. So here we have various methods by which we can analyze the steady state. What are the methods? There are four methods. The first one is frequency response, second is transfer function, third is final value theorem, and the fourth is equilibrium points. Okay, there are four various methods. So in practice, achieving and analyzing the steady state is crucial for system stability and performance in various applications from electrical circuits to mechanical systems. So here are some characteristics for steady system. These are time invariant, constant output, no oscillations, and stability. Stability is the major one because it is a steady one, so stability is needed. So there are types of steady states. What are the different types of steady states? Stable steady state. What is this stable steady state? It is a small disturbance return to equilibrium. So there will be some small disturbance, then again it will return to the equilibrium. This is stable steady system. By the name only we can see that stable, that after some disturbance it will again come to the stable position, that is equilibrium. Second one is unstable steady state, small disturbance amplify. Okay. Third one is neutral steady state, no change in response to disturbances. So by the name only we can say neutral. So neutral means no change in response to disturbance, there will be no change. Steady state calculation method. So we are seeing steady state, we are learning steady state, so there are some methods for calculation of steady state. So these are three. First one is algebraic method, second is graphical method, and the third is numerical methods. In the stationary state close to equilibrium, the entropy production is minimum. This is the Braginian theorem. It is directly associated with Onsager's theorem and is valid only within the limits of applicability of linear thermodynamics. Okay, so there are limits for these applications. This concept of steady states of linear system is crucial for understanding. So it is not easy to study any steady state for linear system. It may have complications, and really it is very crucial for understanding various biological phenomena what are taking place in our body and how to relate it with our body and other things. It is really crucial. So it is homeostasis, enzyme kinetics, neutral activity, and cellular metabolism. So first one is homeostasis. Biological systems often maintain stable internal condition. So we all know what is homeostasis. It is a biological system that often maintains stable internal condition. Internal condition, what could be the internal condition? Like temperature, pH, despite external change. There is no role of external change. We will not learn about it. So enzyme kinematics. Steady state assumption is in kinematics allows for simplifications in the analysis of reaction rates when substrate concentrations remain relatively constant over the course of reaction. So it is obvious that we are studying steady state, so we will only look about the concentration when it remain relative constant over the course of reaction. So come to the third one is neural activity. In neural models, steady states can describe the constant firing rates of neurons under specific input conditions. So the fourth is cellular metabolism. In metabolic pathways, so specifically we are talking about metabolic pathways, steady states indicate that the rates of production and consumption of metabolites are balanced. So again we are studying steady, so we have to take everything in a balanced manner. The rate of production and the rate of consumption should be balanced, allowing for sustained cellular function. So for a cellular function to take place, we should make sure that the rate of production and rate of consumption of metabolite should be balanced, so only it will work properly, otherwise not. So it is so these are the main various biological phenomena that should be taken for steady state. So in linear system, the steady state can be often analyzed using differential equation. So it is obvious that we are studying biophysics, so we should also present it mathematically, how to represent it differentially. So in a linear system, the steady state can be often analyzed using differential equation for a system described by. So suppose we have a system and we have to define it, so we may define it like this: dx upon dt, dx in